is up? Just want to do another quick video recap on my trade today. Today on my watch list I had which is Unity software, and I had it set from last night. I do a PM prelim, and then I come to my screens early after the gym. I kind of refine it, and then final refinement within the last half hour, 15 minutes. And I noticed a decent level here on the daily. Yeah, and what I've been doing as of late is identifying these levels on the daily, and then I will kind of drill back down and refine it on the hourly. And what I'm looking for is this, where there's minimal resistance, where you have this flush, either a strong sell or stops being taken out, and I look for the path of least resistance. And so at the open, it did this. Pull up my DAS that I use for execution. So on the 1 minute, this was my stop. It came down, tested PDC with volume, and using the level 2 and bookmap, I could see that there were market orders coming in, and there were asks beginning to stack to the top side, and the thought process was to get in at this level here, partial. Typically what I've been doing, this was something that Peter had mentioned to me. Peter B is a BBT member as well. I will bring my stop to break even at 1R, and just so it kind of takes a little bit of the stress or the edge off, and then I will ride it out to my target. But it was so whippy and quick this morning, which it normally is like this at the open, but I could see it pop through 48, and it failed, and you can see that I partialed, maybe I partialed too much, but I partialed at minimal resistance points or areas, and I took it all off at 2R. The target, like I said, was 49, which would have resulted in 5R, but today's Friday. I'm not trading my P&L, but I know what it's like to have to sit with the losses over the weekend, and so although I'm getting much better at it, I decided to just kind of call it a day here. There were a couple other reversals I was looking at, CHPT, Disney, and they just weren't A pluses for me, and I'm choosing my stress for the day. So that is why I just decided to call it a day. I'm ending the week green. And what I've been doing, I continue to refine my process. I'm simplifying things. Although you see it here on my 2 minute, I have pulled my cams off because I find that they were causing such a strong bias. I would see things at R3 or R4, and my mind would automatically think, okay, R4 breakout, R3 short. So what I've done is just kind of rely on the charts, read the technicals, and even so much so where I will look at the Qs and IWM off to the side and the SPY, just to kind of get a general sense of market sentiment or market direction. But I will ignore, which I didn't in the past. I thought the more information I had, the greater chance that that my trade would follow through, and I could avoid the pain of a loss. So I would have Bloomberg on in the morning, and have BBT chat, Discord, Benzinga, and I've just silenced everything. So I'm just purely focusing on technicals, and it's cleared so much space in my head. As well as I have been working with a performance coach psychologist for just about a year now. I think we're approaching a year, and it's made a huge difference in my personal life. It's made a huge difference professional, trading, business, and I don't think I'd be where I am on both of those levels without him. He's been a godsend to me. And so, I have that, and simplifying the process, relying more on charts, moving cams, kind of cleaning them up, even though it still looks kind of messy. And if anybody is interested in potentially working with Wesley, I do have his link in my description. There is something in there. I think I tagged his Twitter. Yeah, I do. I have his Twitter in there. Or you can contact me direct. You can send me a DM or message or in the comments, just kind of what it entails. He does offer some free sessions, which was what I did initially, And yeah, so that is it. Hope everybody had a great trading day. Hope you enjoy the weekend, and we'll see you next week.